Hello, YouTube land, and welcome back to the Chaos Asylum. I am your host, the Chosen One, Lee Wyatt, and today, well, I'd like to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone out there. Hopefully you got everything you want for Christmas, and I hope you guys make your New Year's resolution and you keep them going. And today is the WWE Monday Night Raw reactions, and tonight, John Cena, big present. Ooh, he's going to be on Monday Night Raw, and we'll figure out what else is going on. Stay tuned. So, John Cena comes out, ladies and gentlemen, and he's talking about how he loves Christmas and how he talks about WWE and all this other junk. And then Elias Sampson comes out, and then he starts kind of promo with John, and John's like, "Don't do it! Wait, you cut. Go ahead." And Elias cuts a promo, a song, and he makes fun of pretty much Chicago, and Chicago's chanting for CM Punk. And then he's like, "I'd like another chance. Can I just get another chance?" Say, yeah, okay, go ahead. And then he's like, "Take it away, John." He's like, "I wish you a merry little Christmas." And Samson's like, "Pow!" Knocks John Cena out. And now they're having a match right now. And for an hour straight, there's no commercials. So this is going to be interesting. So the match kicks off, and let's just say for the longest time, Elias Sampson is like beating the crap out of John Cena and dominating John Cena. Knees to the face, suplexes, clotheslines, headlocks. John Cena comes back with a couple moves, doesn't work. Then John Cena makes a mistake. Then he goes for his finishing move. Elias Sampson. John Cena kicks out two, what are they called? STFs. Sampson got out of it. Of course, swinging power bomb, 5-knuckle shuffle, AA 1 2 3 wins. And now we're having Samoa Joe and the Path of Destruction playing right now. Yay! So Jason Jordan comes in and says, "Oh, Merry Christmas!" And Merry Christmas. The tree looks great. I want Samoa Joe. And then here comes Seth Rollins. "I want Samoa Joe." And then he's like, No, we're not doing this. No. He's like, "Every time you guys are doing this, the Bar always interferes. So you two are going to take on the Bar tonight." He's like, "I have to team with him again." Oh my God. He's like, "Dad, I wanted to come to Raw and get a singles career going, not this tag team. I feel like I'm going to reverse. Are you going to reverse me?" I was like, okay. Tonight, it's going to be the Bar versus Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan for the Raw Tag Team titles. And he's like, okay. Oh shit, Dean's going to be pissed. Then Roman comes in and he's like, "Don't worry." He's like, "You get Samoa Joe, but it's for the Intercontinental Championship." So we have a cruiserweight match, and it's Hideo Itami versus the Brian Kendrick. And Brian Kendrick's dominating for a little bit, and then Hideo Itami comes up with his kicks, his knees, and whatnot. He finishes him off with the go to sleep. 1 2 3, he wins. Now we're talking about the first ever women's Royal Rumble for both Raw and SmackDown. Who do you think is going to win the regular Royal Rumble, and who do you think is going to win the first ever women's Royal Rumble? Leave it in the comments below. I think maybe Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win the Royal Rumble, and Asuka. Leave it in the comments below. So we have a 6-women's tag team match. Bayley, Sasha Banks, Mickie James taking on Absolution. This match went back and forth. In the end, Paige hits Paige hits Bayley off the top rope. Rampage 1 2 3 wins match. Goes into the back, having an interview with Samoa Joe. And before the interview, they said that Dean Ambrose is injured and he's going to be out for 9 months. And if my calculations is right, he could come back a little early, but that's in September. So he's gone from now until September. Wow, that's crazy. So that's what's going on. Dean out for 9 months. He's injured. He's on the shelf. That's the time he's going to be out. So then Renee asked him if he had any remorse for what he did to Dean. He's like, "Absolutely not." He's like, "I'm going to do the same thing to Roman Reigns." And he's looking to get revenge on me, but he thinks it's all sugar plums and fairies, but I'm going to make him look into a nightmare, and he's going to look up at me and see me as the new Intercontinental Champion. So that's what's going on. And Kane has a match up next. Let's see what happens. So Heath Slater was taking on Kane, and basically it was a squash match. He did get a couple moves in. In the end, he got choke slammed. 1, 2, 3. Kane wins. Rhino tries to Gore, Kane, doesn't work, chokeslam for him, and Rhino's trying to toughen. He slid her up. Didn't work. So Kurt Hawkins comes out and basically saying he's, tired of losing. He won one match and he wants to make an open challenge to anybody. And Finn Balor comes out. He gets a couple moves on Finn. Finn does his normal move set. And then, boom. Coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. Finn wins. So, we come back from commercial break, and Bray Wyatt is talking about how we're following the wrong guy, and that he is the darkness, and all this other stuff, and he's like, Chicago, I'm here. Comes out, gets in the ring, and then Broken Matt shows up, just punches him 3 times, rolls out of the ring, and then he just starts, yes, yes, and does that whole thing, goes away. Goes to the back, Sheamus and Cesaro have Christmas presents for each other. So they open it up, and Sheamus is like, read the card, and he's like, okay. And the card says, we don't set the bar, we are the bar! And then he opens it up, and it's a Dean Ambrose action figure with a missing arm, since he, injured that arm. And then Cesaro gave Sheamus a Christmas present, and basically it was Seth Rollins. He's like, oh, I can't wait to open this figure up and break him like I'm going to break him down. He's like, wait, there's one more. And he's like, oh. He's like, it's sad that even Seth don't want him as a tag team partner. One. And he don't even want, Craig don't even want him as a son. So, ha. Yeah. And up next is a, looks like a Deck the Halls hardcore match type of deal. I don't know what it's called. So the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Roman Reigns, the Intercontinental Champion, taking on the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. And Roman just comes out of the gate. Starts beating the crap out of Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe comes back and does the same thing. It's just back and forth. And then Roman just throws Samoa Joe into the middle rope, gets him on the throat, does his drive-by kick. Gets a couple more moves in, and then Joe gets in and starts beating him down. Roman stumbles up to the thing, gets knocked down. Then he throws Joe into the corner, does his 10 clotheslines into the corner, tries to go for a spear, and Joe's like, oh, no. He's like, oh, come here. And then Joe pretty much, bam, knocks him on his butt. Commercial break. So we come back from commercial break, and Roman Reigns is beating up on Samoa Joe. He hits the Superman punch, 1-2, kick out. Samoa Joe beats him up a little bit, gets him in a coquina clutch. He tries to go for the rope. No, Joe's like, nope. Releases, gets to the rope, does a suicide dive, and then Roman automatically grabs his elbow. Joe starts working on that. Then Roman just starts losing it, beats the crap out of Joe, and then gets disqualified because he pushed the referee away. And then Samoa Joe tried getting away, and then he threw Samoa Joe into the steel post, and Joe's like, my arm. And then he threw him into it again, and then he got the steel steps and hit him once with the steel steps on the injured arm. And then the crowd's like, one more time. Did it one more time. He got a steel chair, and his arm was just hanging on the, like that. And then Roman tried for a swing, missed, backstage, and then there was Seth Rollins and talking about, he was all happy that Roman got, somewhat of, payback for Dean. So then Jason Jordan comes in, he's like, he's like, kid, he's like, honestly, I'm doing this for you because you're dad for a favor, because I owe him one. And don't go out there and lose. He's like, I want to win the tag team titles and whatnot. Unfortunately, my partner can't be here, so you're just a replacement right now. He's like, yeah. He's like, isn't that funny? I'm better than Dean. He's like, dude, no. He's like, you're not nowhere near Dean. He's like, yeah, I'm just better. Walks away. So, the Mitch Ross is out there, and there's like, oh, Kurt Angle gave us a match. It's against a Secret Santa. Who is it? Braun Strowman. Comes out and destroys both of them. Gives them multiple power slams because the fans are asking for it. Leaves. Up next, Alexa Bliss is coming out, your Raw Women's Champion, to address the Royal Rumble match for the women. Let's see what she says. Well, so Alexa Bliss comes out, and she's talking about, oh, don't ever say I don't give you guys anything, Merry Blissmas. So then she goes on and cuts a promo about like how excited she is about the Women's Royal Rumble, and she don't care who enters it. They just gotta know they gotta face the champ. Asuka comes out and she's like, no one! She's like, no, I'm sorry, Ann. She's like, I want to let everybody know I am entering the Royal Rumble. And it's like, oh shit. So then she goes, no one is ready for Asuka. They started for a minute. Bam! Kicks her in the face, walks away. Up next, the Raw Tag Team Championships on the line. Cesaro and Sheamus, the bar, the Raw Tag Team Champions, taking on Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. Let's see what happens. So we kick off the Raw Tag Team title match with Jason Jordan and Sheamus. They go in a circle. Jason Jordan grabs him up, slams him down, keeps him down for a little bit, gets him in the corner where he needs to be, and then pretty much Sheamus gets on the ropes. He elbows Jason Jordan, and then Cesaro clubs him from behind, beats him up a little bit, tags in Cesaro, and then they go for a tag team move, and then Seth Rollins gets a blind tag, crossbody. Sheamus goes to the outside, and then Seth Rollins clotheslines Cesaro over the top rope, does a suicide dive, get back in, helps up Jason Jordan, goes, come on, let's go. Commercial break. So we come back from commercial break, and Seth is getting the crap beat out of him, and tags in and out between Sheamus and Cesaro, tag team moves and whatnot on Seth Rollins. And then Jason Jordan just gets tired of it, runs around the ring because he sees Cesaro doing the same to Seth Rollins, and then Seth Rollins gets taken down, and then he takes out Seth Rollins, and then both of them take and slam Jason Jordan into the corner. Seth finally gets like a way to get the tag because he's been trying to get the tag and wouldn't let him. No another tag. So then he gets beat up on some more, and then Jason Jordan comes in and breaks up a thing, and then Jason Jordan finally gets the tag in. Blaze of fire on Sheamus. He legit slams him, picks him up, slams him in the corner, picks him up, slams him in the other corner, bam, 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 just going crazy. And then they beat up on him for a little while. And then they do a couple tag team moves. Seth comes in and saves him. And then, what was it? Then the sharpshooter gets applied on him, and then Sheamus, he comes in, not Sheamus, but Seth comes in and saves him again. And then the Texas Cloverleaf gets put on him, he gets to the ropes. And then they try for another tag finisher. Seth stops it from happening. And then, who is it? Seth pretty much is like, come on. And then throws Sheamus into the steel steps. And then Cesaro takes out Seth Rollins with an uppercut, runs back in ring. Jason Jordan does his finisher. Boom! 1, 2, 3. Your winner of the match and new Raw Tag Team Champion, Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. And they're celebrating. They're happy. They're, holding each other's hands up. So, yeah, we have new tag champs, Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. What are your thoughts on that? Did you think Raw sucked? Did you think that it rocked tonight? Leave it in the comments below. And I'd like to say hello to all the new subscribers out there. And welcome to the Chaos Asylum. So, share this video. Leave a comment. Hit the like button. And if you haven't done it already, smash that subscribe button. Later.